welcome to the deep dive. You know those business videos? The ones that just, stop you scrolling.
Oh, yeah, the ones that seem to pop up everywhere.
Exactly. They get shared, talked about, bring in loads of attention. That's what we're digging into today. How do they do that?
And then how to do it without, spending a fortune.
Right. And speaking of getting seen, if you are looking to kind of boost your social media presence, give your profiles a bit more visibility, you might want to check out rapidboost.net. Just throwing that out there.
Good tip.
But yeah, back to these videos. There's this huge myth, isn't there, that you need all the fancy cameras, the pro lighting.
Oh, absolutely. That's the first thing we got to tackle. This idea that high production value equals viral success. It's just not really borne out by what works.
So what is the key then, if it's not the gear?
Well, it really comes down to psychology, surprisingly. The connection a video makes. That seems way more important than how technically perfect it looks.
Makes sense. Think about the videos you've shared. Was it because the camera work was amazing?
Probably not, right? More likely it made you laugh, or maybe gasp, or it just felt super valuable, even if it looked like it was filmed on, a phone.
Totally. It's that emotional punch. We looked at this, and videos that hit strong emotions, laughter, empathy, surprise, even a bit of anger.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just get passed around more.
Yeah, that resonance.
Think about Dollar Shave Club. That first video, hilarious, clearly low budget,
Oh, legendary.
but so honest and funny. It blew up because of the message, not the resolution.
Precisely. And it's not just about any emotion, it's also about delivering value, instantly.
Okay, what do you mean by value?
Well, you've only got, maybe 3 seconds? As people are scrolling, that first moment has to hook them, show them a problem they get, maybe a shocking statistic, or just, a direct challenge that makes them pause. If you don't grab them then...
They're gone. Swipe.
Exactly. It's that curiosity gap sometimes. Hint at something interesting, make them want to know more.
Right. Like those super quick tutorials. Here's how to fix this annoying thing. You see the benefit immediately.
Yeah, and you think, oh, I need that, or so-and-so needs this. Shareable value.
And another thing that came up was having a strong opinion, something maybe even a bit controversial.
Interesting. How so?
Well, remember Blend Tech, will it blend?
Right.
Smashing up iPhones in a blender.
Oh my gosh, yes. You couldn't look away.
Totally unexpected. And it got people talking, sharing like crazy. Did you see this? Again, pretty basic setup, right?
Yeah, it wasn't about cinematic quality. It was audacious. It tapped into that, desire to see something kind of crazy, something to talk about.
Sparks conversation.
Exactly. Videos with a unique angle, ones that maybe challenge how you think. They invite comments. People want to weigh in, agree, disagree, tag their friends. It gets the discussion going.
And then there's the whole authenticity piece. Just being real.
That seems huge now, doesn't it?
Yeah. People seem drawn to the behind-the-scenes stuff, the unscripted moments.
Yeah.
We saw that example of Zappos sharing, actual customer service calls.
Right, the candid one.
No fancy editing, just human connection, building trust by being relatable, not polished.
And, in this world of super slick corporate content everywhere, that genuine feel really cuts through the noise, makes brand feel, more human, approachable.
Okay, so if the expensive kit isn't the answer, what should we focus on? Sounds like it's all about the planning, the content itself.
Precisely. Content over cameras. That's the mantra.
So step one is find topics people actually care about, things they'll share.
Yeah, what are your customers always asking? What drives them nuts? Figure out those frustrations. That's where you find your hook, that thing that stops the scroll.
So it's really about listening first, almost, before you even think about filming.
Absolutely. Are you actually talking about what your audience cares about, or just what you want to say? If it's relevant to them, if it solves a problem or validates how they feel, that's shareable.
Okay, got it. So you find your topic, then what? Scripting.
Yeah, but scripting for engagement. Keep it tight. Punchy.
No rambling.
Definitely not. Start strong. Maybe a question, a bold claim. Use everyday language, stuff people actually say.
And think about captions, right? Because so many people watch with the sound off.
Oh, crucial. Break down your key points into little bite-sized bits. Caption-friendly. It helps people follow along, even silently, and reinforces the message, like mini takeaways baked right in.
Makes sense. And planning the shots, storyboarding. Sounds complicated.
It doesn't have to be. Seriously, sticky notes on a wall, whiteboard sketches. Just map the flow. Hook. Problem. Tip. Call to action. Simple.
Okay, keep it simple. What about the type of video?
Again, simple wins often. Reaction videos, quick how-tos, busting myths. Customer testimonials are gold.
We saw something interesting there. Testimonials shot on a smartphone can actually feel more real.
Yeah, there's an inherent trust, isn't there? It feels less produced, more like hearing from a real person, not an actor in an ad.
Huh. Good point. And length. How long should these be?
Generally, short is good. Think 30 to 60 seconds for most platforms, maybe under 2 minutes for things like LinkedIn or slightly longer Instagram posts.
Respect the scroll time.
Totally. Brevity forces you to be clear, get to the point fast, delivers that value quickly we talked about, and it's just easier for people to watch and share on the go.
All right, so plan the content, keep it simple. What about making it actually look decent, even with just a phone? Environment matters, Ro.
Big time. And you don't need a studio. Natural light is your best friend.
Just face a window.
Pretty much. Soft, flattering light, free. If it's dark, yeah, maybe a cheap ring light helps. Or even just arranging desk lamps carefully. Just avoid that harsh spotlight from directly overhead.
Okay, good tip. In the background, what's behind you?
Keep it simple. Declutter. A tidy corner, a bookshelf, even a plain wall. It keeps the focus on you. Sometimes a little context, like your workspace, adds authenticity, but keep it neat.
Right. No messy laundry piles.
Uh-huh. Probably best not.
And audio. Phone mic's okay.
Modern phone mics are surprisingly good, honestly. And get this, if you're somewhere noisy, your car. It's like a mini sound booth. Seriously, try it.
No way. Okay, I might try that. Camera placement.
Eye level. Don't film up your nose or down on your head. Stack some books, grab a cheap tripod. And think orientation. Horizontal for YouTube, LinkedIn, vertical for Reels, TikTok.
Got it. And you mentioned graphics, even simple ones.
Yeah, free tools like Canva or CapCut. Add your logo maybe, highlight a key point, put a call out on screen. Doesn't have to be fancy, but it can boost retention, keep people watching.
Visual reinforcement.
Exactly. And a bit of branding, subtly done.
Okay, cool. So let's say you filmed something decent, it's planned, looks okay, sounds okay. Now, editing.
Yeah, post-production. Again, keep it simple. Free apps are great. InShot, CapCut, iMovie if you're on Apple.
What's the main goal in editing?
Pace. Keep it moving. Use jump cuts to trim pauses or mistakes. Just keep it snappy.
And captions again.
Absolutely critical. Add captions. So many people watch muted, like we said. Plus, it makes it accessible, and honestly, it helps hold attention even with the sound on.
Right, and prompts. Like telling people what to do.
Yeah, don't be shy. A simple on-screen text, or you saying comment below, or tag a friend who needs this. Encourage that interaction.
What about music?
Can work, but be careful. Use royalty-free stuff. And keep it subtle in the background. Don't let it overpower your voice.
That's a good point. And thumbnails. That first impression before they even click play.
Oh yeah, massive. Your thumbnail needs to grab attention. Bright colors, maybe an expressive face, bold text asking a question. Test different ones if you can.
Okay, so you've planned, filmed, edited. Now, how do you get eyeballs on it? Distribution.
Key part of the puzzle. First, think platform specific.
Tailor the content.
Yeah, short, punchy, maybe trend-based for Reels or TikTok. More practical tips or insights for LinkedIn. YouTube can handle longer stuff, tutorials, stories. Don't just blast the same thing everywhere.
Okay, and timing. When to post.
Use your analytics. See when your audience is actually online. There are general guides like weekdays mid-morning for business folks, evenings for consumers, but your own data is best.
Makes sense. And then just promote it.
Promote it relentlessly. Share clips and emails. Do behind the scenes on stories. Pin the video to your profiles.
Don't just post and pray.
Exactly. And engage. Someone comments, respond. Quickly. The platforms love that interaction. Tag people if relevant.
What about hashtags?
Use them. A mix is good. Some niche ones specific to your topic, some broader ones. And yeah, if a trend fits your brand authentically, maybe jump on it, but don't force it.
Right. Authenticity again. We saw some cool examples of this working, didn't we?
Yeah, really inspiring ones. That local cafe owner. Simple iPhone video, good light, showing them making a coffee.
A poor shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 500,000 views. Just pure authenticity and a nice visual.
And the consultant answering questions on LinkedIn with her phone. Doubled workshop signups.
Incredible. Direct value, simple format.
Or the startup gadget, just showing real users having fun with it, shot on GoPros and phones. Sales spiked.
These examples really drive it home. It's not about the budget. It's about the connection and the relevance.
Okay, so let's boil this down. Actionable steps someone can take, like today.
Let's do it.
First, check your gear. Got a recent smartphone, you're probably good to go. Grab a free editing app or two.
Yeah, don't overthink the tech.
Second, pick one topic, one customer problem or question. Give it a specific, maybe intriguing title.
Focus is key.
Third, script it. Super short, hook, key points, call to action. Then plan your shots, simply stickies, whiteboard, whatever.
Keep it lean.
Fourth, set up your space. Find that good light. Tidy the background. Phone at eye level.
Basics, but crucial.
Fifth, film it. Do a few takes, especially at the opening. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for natural.
Authenticity over polish.
Sixth, edit. Trim the fluff. Add captions. Slap on your logo or a simple CTA.
Quick and clean.
Seventh, publish and promote. Post when people are watching. Share it everywhere. Respond to comments.
Get it out there and engage.
And finally, eighth, look at the results. What worked, what didn't. Use that feedback for the next one.
Learn and iterate. That's the process. The absolute most important thing. Just start. Yeah. Don't let "I don't have the right gear" be the excuse. Start with what you have. Experiment, learn. Consistency in providing real value, that beats a fancy camera any day.
So well put. At the end of the day, making business videos that actually spread, even on a shoestring budget, it's not about the tech. It's smart strategy, knowing your audience, delivering value fast, and just being real.
That's the core of it.
So here's something to think about as we wrap up. What's that one unique story, that one piece of valuable insight your business has that you could share authentically right now, which is a simple video to genuinely connect with the people you want to reach? That connection. That's where the magic happens. Thanks for diving deep with us.